Time now for the NTV Sports Desk.
The double elimination format for state baseball gives teams a little breathing room that a single loss won't end their year. But after the first loss, it's almost even freeing. So what if you've only got one loss left before your season's over? It allows you to play free and leave absolutely everything out on the field. Over at Warner Park in Omaha, Kearney, they had some ground to make up. They find themselves trailing 10-1 against Elkhorn South heading into the 6th, but that's where the comeback effort begins. Nolan Smith hits a grounder to the third baseman. He decides to throw to first, but Barrett Foster is going to score on the fielder's choice. Next at bat, Dawson Stutz drives a shot to the wall in left field. This plates a pair as the Bearcats. That's going to make this a 10-4 game. We are still not done. In the 6th inning, Dylan Welsh pops one up into left field. Going to be caught for the second out of the inning, but you know what? We like runs the old-fashioned way. Nothing wrong with a sacrifice fly, as it's another run on the board to finally cut the deficit in half. So it all comes down to the 7th. The Storm using a new pitcher. He fires the ball right past the catcher. That's going to allow Carter Lee to race on home and score on the wild pitch. This one coming on down to the wire. Elkhorn South unloading the bases, and a pair of walks is going to make it a 2-score game. As the Kearney bats, they are patient. Unfortunately, not going to be enough, though, as their season comes to a close in a 10-8 loss.
Our kids competed throughout the game, even though we got behind early. We just couldn't string enough hits early in the game to kind of keep pace with them. But, you know, they ran into a little bit of trouble throwing strikes later in the game, and we had some really great at-bats in that situation, you know, and put ourselves in a situation where we get one base hit, we tie it up, and who knows what happens then. But, again, I knew our kids would compete to the end, and they did.
Elsewhere in Omaha, CCFC looking to keep their season alive, going against top-seeded Norris. Early going, Cale Jensen, have a day. This one is up, this one is out, this one is gone. A 2-run shot to help give the Colonels an early 2-0 lead. From there, the bats keep on moving, keep on flying. Boston Casperson sends this one all the way to the wall, but the throw is going to get him out at third. He can't believe it, but hey, Colonels still have themselves a lead, and the bats still keeping this one going. A sacrifice fly going to help bring another across as CCFC continues to build their lead. And then it's Carter Noakes, former athlete of the week, slapping this one to right, going to allow another run to score as they extend their lead. Now Norris looking to get themselves back in it. They'll get a run here to plate a run to look to make a comeback, but it's not going to be enough as CCFC, they are shutting down the top-seeded Titans from there as they're moving on with a 7-4 win.